And we are on. It's Jade Culph with the Culph, man. Visionary Sports Tennis TV. We are here to wrap up the US Open, which finished up overnight, and we've got a new champion. Stan the Man Wawrinka has taken out Novak Djokovic in 4 sets. Can you believe it? We've got an upset. Who would have thought going into this final that Stanley would be able to get the job done once again against Novak in a massive, massive match at Grand Slam level. Going into this contest, as we spoke about on the previous program, okay, Novak had played half the amount of tennis that Stanley had. He was fresh as a daisy coming into this final. But after the first set, ladies and gentlemen, it was all Stanley. It was all Stanley from then on out. The physicality wore down Novak Djokovic. Djokovic off to a flying start, just playing steady baseline tennis as he does. And Stanley, a few nerves, heart rate was up, could not keep the ball in the court, really struggled in that area, and he found himself down rapidly, quickly, and was trying to figure out what was going on out there, okay? He got himself into a first set tiebreak, but once in that tiebreak, a 7-1 result to Novak there, he went to another level. And once he won that tiebreak, I mean, guys, let's be honest, once he got that first set, you thought, okay, Novak, he looks the goods here. He's going to go on with this and, wear Stanley down. But as we said previously, as Stanley did in his semi-final against Nishikori from a set down, he started to get his teeth into the match, okay? That physicality started to kick in. He's a physical beast, Stanley, and he's been wearing guys down at this year's US Open. Peaking at the right time. We said this coming into the final. Stanley was peaking at the right time, and he got better and better as the match went on. He started ripping backhands up the line. Now, if you're a coach out there, I highly recommend you teach that one-hand backhand to all your juniors out there. Classic technique from Stanley. Must be something in the water there in Switzerland. Roger's got a great one-hander as well. But Stanley started ripping backhands up the line and started to get his teeth into it. And as the match wore on, Novak just got disgruntled. He looked mentally all over the place. He was scattered. He was complaining to his coaching staff and in his players' box. Coach Boris Becker was very upset about this. Boris doesn't like the whinging. He doesn't like the bitching and moaning. Okay, but Novak, he started to show some cracks in the armor, and Stanley was able to tap into this and wear him down. It really gave Stanley plenty of hope. That slight window there, and as a result, Stanley just got better and better. As we went into the fourth set, Novak took a couple of medical timeouts. Now, the fans weren't happy with this. People weren't happy with this. It looked like there was some gamesmanship going on, and he was looking to delay the inevitable and rattle Stanley. But Stanley has, over the years, has gotten stronger and stronger mentally, and he was not going to be denied. He stayed focused, he stayed locked in, and concentrated on the job, and was able to close it out in an impressive performance. And now he's got a US Open title now, Stanley. He's got to go along with his Australian Open title and a French Open title. So, he's got 3 of the biggest tournament wins on the planet. Wimbledon, whether or not he can win this, time will tell. If he can win Wimbledon, he's got the title set, which is super, super impressive. One stat stands out here that decided this contest, okay? It looked pretty even across the board. All the stats there in terms of first serve percentage, winners, unforced errors, but one stat stood out, and it was break point conversions. Novak Djokovic, okay, 3 of 17 on break point conversions, okay, absolutely diabolical and abysmal conversion rate. Not going to get the job done at the highest level in a Grand Slam final, and he pays the ultimate price. He's going to look back at those numbers and go, you know what? That has cost me the 2016 US Open final. Stanley was at a 60% clip on breakpoint conversions. And ladies and gentlemen, no matter how you look at it, that was the difference in this match. Okay, so Stanley Wawrinka, well-deserved 2016 US Open champion. Fantastic bringing it to you guys here at Visionary Sports Tennis TV and breaking down the matches and the result. Okay, Coming up on Visionary Sports Tennis TV, we've got Davis Cup this week. Okay, Australia playing Slovakia in Sydney, Ken Rosewall Arena. I want to give my great mate Shane Reed a plug. He's the court curator for Davis Cup ties at TA. Well done, Shane. I've seen the court, mate. Absolutely phenomenal. You are definitely the best in the business, guys. He's the best in the business. Shane Reed, there's no doubt about that. Well done again, mate. Awesome stuff. And after Davis Cup this weekend, we're going to come to you. We're going to break down the European swing here at the ATP Tour Tennis Show. We're going to bring you finals coverage there and break down the key players there over the next couple of weeks here at Visionary Sports Tennis TV. That's a wrap. US Open 2016. It's in the book. Congratulations, Stanley Wawrinka, new US Open champion 2016. Well deserved. Novak, mate, back to the drawing board. 3 of 17. Not going to get it done, mate. Got to convert. Got to convert. Okay. It's been great bringing you the ATP Tour show, the US Open show. We'll see you guys in a couple of weeks at Visionary Sports Tennis TV, and we'll speak to you guys then. Bye-bye.